Scorpios, welcome to Ascended Master Tarot. My main channel will be in the description box below. Let's take a look at what you guys need to know at this time. This will be a general reading. Information for personals or rituals will be in the description box as well. What do Scorpios need to know? We have the Lovers, Two of Pentacles, Queen of Wands, Strength card. The King of Cups wanted to come out, but it didn't. So someone could be thinking about you in an emotional way, and this person's having a hard time moving on from you. You've got someone in their head, and this person's a cheater. So someone cheated on you, moved on, thought they were going to have this brand new beginning, and things didn't work out or turn out in their favor. There could have been some family interference in this past relationship. The reason why it's being brought up now is because this person is now in a position of being imbalanced. It's like the tables are turning. So if someone left you high and dry, they left you to pick up the pieces, they didn't give you any answers, they just ghosted you, the same thing's happening to them, and I guess that's a form of karma. With the Eight of Pentacles, you're being asked to focus more on work, money, accolades, rather than your emotional or your heart space right now, because you may just feel like you're over it or you're over situations. You're looking at the past connections and scenarios that you've been in and just realizing that you didn't get anything that you deserve, and you're not even open necessarily. Some of you are not even open because you're just in the period of reflecting what you've gone through. But what you don't know is that there's a special cup coming and you can't see it. However, things are about to change, and if this was you needing someone that you could collaborate with, this is you getting that best friend or that true divine love or that collaborator, that mentor, someone that can help you. And this is someone that I feel you're going to know for the rest of your life. So it could be a partner, a friend, some person that is divinely guided into your life is going to come and help you get out of this period of imbalance. This could be someone that can just help you progress in your job setting as well. This is someone that I feel is going to have that equal give and take with you, and they're going to love you unconditionally. So it may not necessarily be in love, but you're getting some sort of new abundant connection, and this connection is going to change how things are right now. It's the time for you to really rest, take things slow, go on vacation if you can. The Four of Swords is about just taking things slow. You are fully in your power. You don't need to chase after anything. You're attractive, you're charming. Use those traits as a means to get what it is that you deserve, because with the Queen of Wands, this is someone that's in their power. They know what they want, willing to go after it, forced to be strong. You've been put in predicaments where you've been forced to be courageous and to have strength, even amongst people that weren't giving you anything. They were putting you in situations where you had to beg for just like even basic respect. A specific person, like I said, that was a cheater, they did move on to someone new. They're being brought up mostly because I feel like they had the most significant impact in how you look at connections or relationships, or they just change the way that you give to other people. And some of you were in the period of where you overgived, and you had to learn how to just have boundaries and restrictions, not just for yourself, but for other people as well who kept taking advantage of you. Let me get another deck. That way I can get some additional messages. Be careful if you're not trying to get pregnant, and if you are in that childbearing age, because I do see that possibility in the future. And if that's something that you want, congratulations ahead of time. But whoever this is that left you in a period of stress, Nine of Swords, sleepless nights, crying, tears, overthinking, just unable to even feel balance within, someone was sending you some form of psychic attacks. And this person, even though they missed the train or the boat to be able to contact you or be in your life, they now want to try to rush in. But intuitively, this person knows that they should stay away from you. And you may have been picking up on that someone does want to come back to you. They do want to contact you. You've been thinking about this person, dreaming about them for no reason. And it's because your body's trying to warn you that someone who could potentially put you in this period of the Five of Pentacles, which is desolation, feeling alone, maybe even having financial problems. Right now, you're in a good place. You're in the place of an Empress, the Divine Feminine, or the Divine Masculine. This is all four queens in one person, or all four kings in one man. And to get to that point, you have to go through a lot of trials and tribulations. And someone who mistreated you was the catalyst to get you to this point. So without them, you wouldn't have been able to get to this period of yourself where you're comfortable, where you're stable, where you're grounded, where you love yourself. You had to go through this period of the Nine of Swords to get to the Empress energy. And not everyone is on a level to where they can sit next to you, or they can even have access to your energy, and you have to look at yourself valuable in that way. And that's why it's saying when someone does return, or even if they do try to come back, don't let them manipulate you. Don't let any past situations manipulate you. This could even be family, because it's difficult with family. Like when people start having new kids, when there's weddings and birthdays, you want to invite those people that you love, but at times it's like you kind of have to love them from a distance, because despite what they did to you, you can't just forgive and forget. Like that's not how it works, because some of the people that you were connected to were manipulating you in the worst ways possible. But now you're in this period of success, recognition, getting what it is that you deserve, having accolades that you can be inspired about. And with the King of Swords to the Three of Cups, someone does want to reunite with you. This person, I feel like they do have a chance to possibly reconnect. It'll be up to you. So this other person that wants to connect, there's two people. One of them, they've already missed their shot. I don't even know why they're going to attempt to come back, because it's already a closed door. The second one is someone that I feel like they just made a mistake in the past because they were immature. It's not something that's irreparable. And if you decide to progress with this person, or if you decide to let this friend back in, they have grown up. They are a king now. Now they're in the energy of being honest, mature, cutthroat even at times. But I feel like in the past, when you dealt with them, maybe 6 years ago, 6 months ago, they weren't the same person, and they needed to see what it was like to have life without you, to understand how valuable your energy is. Because there are some people that distance themselves and they don't do anything that's necessarily betrayal to us. And you get to decide, like, okay, maybe I'll deal with this person on my own terms. It's up to you whether you want to reunite with certain people. But people do want to be in your energy, because right now it's like you're celebrating. You're having these new beginnings, this new life. People could be watching you on social media. Despite the fact that you may feel like you may be at a rut, it does not seem that way on the outside. And I feel like you're actually doing better than you expect, in a sense. Pat yourself in the back, because you have gone through a lot to get to this point. This is the Six of Swords. Yeah, you're moving to a calmer place. What else do Scorpios need to know? Queen of Cups, Justice in reverse, the High Priestess, Ace of Cups, Nine of Swords, Five of Pentacles, Page of Cups, and the Four of Pentacles. Yeah, this is you elevating on your throne, doing what needs to be done. Yeah, you faced some sort of injustice in the past. Certain things that you went through were just completely wrong altogether. No way around it. And the people that didn't want to admit their wrongs, they didn't want to be accountable, they acted like you were the bad person, or they try to flip things on you. They try to put a smear campaign on you, changing how other people view you, especially mutuals. They're now in the period of Five of Pentacles, feeling left out, isolated, people seeing this person for exactly who they are. This could have been a friend that just betrayed you, a lover who betrayed you, a family member who played games with you and, you know, walked all over you in some way. Now they're in a period of stress. They need you now, but they can't even have the audacity to ask you for help, because they understand now all the things that they did to you. And it's like you may be the only one in the stable position where you can help this specific person. But because of how they did you, they can't even try to come back. Funny how that works. It's like the person that you stomp on the most, it's probably the one that you're going to need in the future. But this person didn't consider that with the Page of Cups. That's why they're so immature. They're going to try to come in with their fake apology, fake offer. There's a fish in this cup, meaning it's going to come with false pretenses or certain things that you don't see coming. So leave this person in the dust. It's going to suck. Especially being the caring, loving person that you are, having to push someone away that you once cared about in their time of need or help is going to be hard. And it's going to be up to you whether you do that or not. Ace of Wands in reverse. Death card, the Scorpio energy, Temperance, Nine of Swords. Yeah, you were dealing with someone that was potentially dangerous. Like they could cause someone to take themselves out, or they could be potentially dangerous enough to harm someone in like a spout of rage. I don't know. There's a specific person that you distance yourself from, and it's such a good thing that you did that, because they could have even hurt you out of a spout of rage. But with Hermit, you've gone within, isolated yourself from past people. This has caused true balance in your life again, and you've also transformed and changed and gone through this metamorphosis multiple times, and you found a way to work through any addictions, things that you couldn't do in moderation. Slowly but surely, it's like you are just balancing out your life. And this is why people want to come in, because they want to know what your strategy is. They want to know what are you using to get to the point of where you're at, and why is it that all of their attacks, psychic attacks, spell work, manipulation, or everything that they did to bring you down, why is it not working? Like, what is it about you that makes you so strong? And what they don't understand is that you have certain things writing for you in the background. Like, you're not alone. It may seem like you're alone, but that's not the case at all, because some people are having a very hard time moving on from you, especially in the thought process, constantly thinking about you, obsessive thoughts on a subconscious level. And with the Ace of Wands in reverse, their lives are kind of like boring and mundane, and they only have sprouts of happiness here and there. But because you're not in their circle anymore, they're having a hard time starting anything new. Hobbies, dreams, pursuing goals, aspirations, because you bring a lot to the table. Like, you bring a lot of lightheartedness. You barely have any drama at all, if any. And these people that you're around were not like that. They're Knight of Swords in reverse. Like, they're like fast and quick to the mouth to insult people. They play mental chess games with other individuals, and they saw you like this angel, and they felt like, well, this Scorpio placement, what, you feel like you're better than me? You goody two shoes. That's just what I'm hearing. Like, people that would fault you for being a kind person that was helpful, which is so crazy if someone even thinks that way. But like, share, subscribe, leave me a comment. I hope you guys have a good rest of your day. Stay away from this devil energy. They're no good. This is someone that's just tempting you to go back to the past for no reason. Bye.